So, shall we continue? I love this game so much. So last time we did the Empress. I think...
I do not know what the usurper has done with my game. He will have improved it, I am sure.
We didn't gold the Empress, or the High Priestess, sorry.
My predecessor.
Yeah, we did the High Priestess. Let's do the Empress
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Let's do the Empress. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon Heretha's Ire. Villages in the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Mighty hero, gain enough fame to wield the mighty Heretha's Ire. Encounters with northerners are common in these parts. Okay. Let's get some burning. Let's get a cartographer. Let's get anything with a token right now. Let's try the arm wrestling again. The humble hammer. I'm gonna Winter's Bane. I'm gonna Bastion. I'm gonna the Valiant. Actually, honestly, pretty much everything, but the normal shield. We'll do the ruby ring instead. Ooh, supplies. I really liked the Night Sword, didn't I? Critical strike, armor breaker, heavy. Let's go with the Night Sword. The food would be nice, but...
In this case, the Empress is a symbol. A leader of the northern clans, but not their only one. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you.
Raiders have
sense it in you.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent...
We will learn all of you.
He won't shut up! They went sent by the Dark Shaman of the North. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak, Heretha's Ire. This is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
Ooh. Ooh. I want it. The weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some type of hidden magic prevents you from wielding it. Potential. Look straight in your eyes as they look peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Heretha's Ire. You do well to remember that. Ask some questions. Let's just begin my quest. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villages need a hero. The town of Brendan is sure in danger. I must be warned. Oh. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos will not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, humans, a voice calls out as the dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for the transgression is death. May peace with your gods. I don't know how to do a gnome voice. I don't know what the proper gnome voice is. I think it's like small and squeaky, so... But I couldn't do it. Oh my god, they weren't kidding. 3, 6, 7, 8. Fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Oh. Oh, this is so mean. I'm literally drop kicking him. I'm literally drop kicking him. Look at this. What's up, buddy? Oh my god, I'm literally drop kicking him. Oh, that's how I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I'm literally just going by and just popping them. Yay! The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. Would like to parlay. We seek arms to defend ourselves, and a gnome declares loudly, hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one small focus. I'll share the secrets as land for a ring. Give me a weapon I can wield and one for my brother. We've got gold. The gnomes all loudly shout their offers, trying to drown each other out. No way. The gnomes quickly retreat into the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. Oh, I guess I needed that for the token, didn't I? Stupid. Buy equipment. I got 10 gold. Nope, I got nothing. I've got nothing. That's what I've got.
Do what you can to find more food.
Damsel. I'll get no food. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by the band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Assist the distressed woman. I guess roll 14.
Games within games within games.
Okay. I just need to roll a 3 or better. There we go. That works.
Victory. You are learning.
Victory! Thank you, the woman says that you help her with the carriage. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Food? Yes. Yes. And fame, too.
Time passes and things change.
Unrest.
The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet, death stalks the streets of the city.
Unrest in Iron Peak. A pale smog sats the city in a dull gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. Beware the Prince of Poisons, calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets in the passing crowds. You stop to read a scarred parchment sodden by the damp that clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poison strikes again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Lowtown. Mayor raises the reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches as you finish reading. If you really hope to be safe, you better protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price. Ask about the Prince of Poisons. He's the one responsible for all the killing that's been going on, the child explains, wide-eyed. Dozens, if not hundreds of innocent people dead, all poisoned by the prince. He strikes at random anywhere in the city at any time, just drops one of his canisters and half the city streets dead before anyone knows it. If you really hope to be safe, you best protect yourself. I have just the thing. I asked about the disheveled children in the alleyway. Most of them lost their parents to poison and live in the streets now. The boy shakes his head at pity, says, came for a good home, some of them. They won't last in the street. Don't even know what street corners are best to beg at. I don't have enough food. As protection. Boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, and discreetly takes a small vial of colorless liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high in the northern hills. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to survive the poison. I like you, stranger. If I'm the fair judge of character, you seem like a good sort. For you, only 5 gold. Bad fortune, pain, health tonic, 10. Oh, nice. A sudden scream as you reach it for your weapon sends the crowd into panic. A band of armed warriors advances on the silver-haired woman weighed down an impressive array of weapons. One of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, you sent my brother Mad-Eye back to Brecknuckle Prison, bounty hunter. Yes, the woman states matter-of-factly. I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection. Nobody crosses my family. The warriors rush forward to attack. Fight to defend the woman. I got friends. I wouldn't mind another companion. That'd be kind of cool. The Hunter. She looks like a badass. Katura, you will find no charity here. When activated, Katura fires her back holstered weapon and causes high damage to enemies in range. Stay close to charge her ability faster.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing.
Ow! Ow! I didn't expect that quick of an attack. I expected like a moment noticed. The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, I didn't ask for your intervention. You check the fallen for anything used as she turns to leave. Yay! One equipment for 2. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. A number of rings can be equipped at one time. Charge Bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Basic Bash causes a brief stun. I need 6 fame. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Gain +3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. Okay.
The power rage grants is often misunderstood.
A squad of soldiers appear from further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however, they can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain rides up and addresses the woman curtly. Keturah, causing trouble again? It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this, Keturah responds sharply. Captain bristles at this remark, keeps his voice under control as he retorts. We have more important work to do than chasing street thugs and petty criminals. And how goes the search for the Prince of Poisons, Keturah asks. I hear another 12 died at a smelter yesterday. Captain's face fills with anger, but Keturah simply turns and walks away, adding, I have work to do. You know where to find me. The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse and rides down the street. His soldiers run to keep up with them, and you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town of Tyrant Peak with the impression that you've yet not seen all that it has to offer. No! I want that damn token.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful.
A rustling behind you is all the warning you have. Is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bullet wrap around your body. A party of northerners charge at you as you break free. You've been ambushed. I really wanted that hunter. I guess I could have just watched, but would watching have helped?
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
There's one. There we go. Hi, buddy. Get bullet, bitch. Oh, God. Ah. He hit me last second. Literally hit me the last possible second. Yay, fame. Only 2 form? Fame? Jesus. Search for spoils. No injury, please. Thank you. I'll take the 10 food. That's a lot of food now. I should have gave food to the kids. No, now I feel bad.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Continue to the next village. I guess Iron Peak was the village that I ended there. A village
Do not
burns.
take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
A storm brews as you arrive at Braden, found it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, these 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, please help. We must stop these savages before all is lost. You draw your weapon and rush to the aid. I wish I had that frost weapon right now.
I hope this works.
Get rid of Mr. Bola. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Not today. Not today, baby. Lay down. Yay, 1 of 2. Cardinal Blade, humble, servant, 18. 18.
Do you
Yes.
use this for its holy virtues?
Of
Or
course.
its cutting edge?
Both. Oh, I have enough fame. I can equip this now. Surviving villagers rushed to the farmers' aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero. They cried. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of gratitude. I received 4 fame this time. Okay. Ta-da! It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Tehran. They point further south, down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out to the next village without delay. Come on.
At what point does
Another one?
honor bend
Oh, it's been
to
modified now.
pragmatism?
It's been modified now, so he gets to modify. That's a horrible row. I was gonna say that'd be lucky if I get it. That needs to be a 5. It's an ambush, isn't it? Come on, boys. Yeah, yep. It's an ambush. But now I got cool armor, and I have, I don't have a better shield, but I have a better blade. Should be fine. You look at that blade. Oh my god. That blade's so cool. Prepped for violence in every major direction.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
Suck it, thieves. You'll stand in their fire. That's kind of what you do. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. That's what I needed last time. Got almost a perfect roll. You gained 4 frame. Oh, that was nice. Take the food. I'll take more food.
These tokens represent the expansion of
If I'm
the
sitting
game.
in a blank by
More
sewer
options,
gates,
more cards, more
I have to give them gold. However, moving some certain illness. Considers Malik for loud. That's kind of information costs more than a few coins. Required test a skill from him. Eat the daisy. Okay, 10's not horrible. Except when you roll like that. I'll take the 3 so I don't get a 1 or anything like that. That was a miracle. Absolute miracle. Dude, the dice hate me. To your honor, blood begins to blossom under your blossom under your shirt. Oh, to your horror, you pull it up to see that it's merely a super first cut, but you wonder how it occurred nonetheless. Ow. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Mala closer. Of those of us left, you should see Ira the Veil. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out underneath.
A
Yay!
reward well earned.
Oh, no, not her. Mala straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you excuse me, I have a business to run. With the Mala associates turned away and hurls a bouquet at the shocked passerby. Flowers, fresh flowers, buy them all, eat your eyes. Let's go north first. Grant has remarkable fishing. I actually wanted to see this one. While strolling the docks of Iron Peak, a tattooed woman calls to you from a small fishing sloop. As she shakes your hand, she introduces herself as Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. You look strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered exterior in the fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folks who need to prove their physical prowess, she said, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. I can get you out of the water right now, or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a premium harpoon. It'll help you steady your aim. What's a purchase? Pads off down the docks and returns hastily, the sinews of her arms bulging under the weight of a new harpoon. This will improve your aim, provided you can raise it off the dock. The pendulum beam will now move slower in this encounter. With your supplies safely stowed, Captain Rana says the... Oh. Shun drops the anchor. You need to tell me how this works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons? She puts up one on my shoulder and points down the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, I'll pull it up for you. You'll want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up in there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be so certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck way down there, an old merchant vessel. See that gold glimmer? If you need a target fair and true, I'd aim for that. If you raise a harpoon over your head and hurl it towards the churning ocean.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Oh, does it just...
Poorly done.
Oh.
You must harness
It was
your will
instant.
and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Okay, it was instant. Okay.
Nicely timed.
Unity accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the reef. Yes. The harpoon descends the lowest reaches of the reef. The merchant's vessel treasure glitters stainlessly on the ocean floor. Oh, look at this one. If I hit the red one, I think I'm dead.
Breathe. You have done well.
Horned Gloom Grouper. A horned Gloom Grouper tumbles into the boat of the boat, gasping. Clubs it over your head. She laughs. Amazing catch. You'll get well off this one. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Randa raises the anchor and says, "It's time to return to the dock and distribute the sea's bounty." Armed northerners await you on the dock. A burly warrior, reeking of fish and salt water, points at Randa and accuses them. There she is, the one who stole my father's whaling harpoon. Let's teach her what to do pirates around these parts. You draw your weapon, prepare to face your attackers. Oh, do I get her with me too? Does she come along? I would love her as a companion. Can you imagine she has a harpoon and she just draws people in? That'd be so freaking... Nope, no, let's say no, she's not here. Dang. I got myself all excited about this.
By sea and sun, fate and
Oh wait, why are you afraid of, or why are you attacking me when she was the one that did it, right? Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. Whoop, 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 whoop. There he is. Oh, finish him. Oh, yeah. He almost died. Mallow almost died. Is that? Mallow got jumped. Nice work protecting the cargo, said Rana. She rolls one of the northerners off the pier. Cleans your catch. It's a very successful haul. Only 3 food? Only 6 food? Gives you a casual salute, a bucket of chum dangling from her arm. If you ever want to go out in the water again, you know where to find me. Oh, I didn't get it because I didn't get the gold in the bottom, but that was a ton of fun.
Ever since I've returned
Tavern
to this world,
time!
I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men.
Sorry, Dad.
Not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside of his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks. Oh, it was breaks, almost breaks. Wow, breaks out across his face. At least someone from the guild is here. These Emperor soldiers have always, these Empire soldiers have always almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. I don't know why I had such a hard time clicking or reading that stuff. Inside, you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their dirty. The freshly invigorated guardkeep hops onto the table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy drunken deserters are all done. The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get your back to your post. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. "We got 3 days till our shift ends, and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale. Right, lads?" The raucous cheer erupts, and beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you take your shiny Sun King badge and shove off?" The barkeep turns to you. "What are you going to do?" Threaten. You suggest with menace the soldiers should report to duty, or they'll report to the healer. Oh. Oh, I won't be throwing the likes of you. I wonder if the thing's still in. If I get this, I wonder if I still get the token, or what's going on. Let's get the shield right off the bat. Watchman, taken from the dregs of society, elevated to petty positions of power. Watchman can block, greatly reduce incoming damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. You know what I really like? I like the tavern setting. You know what I mean? Off my buddy. What? How did I hit him? Ah! Ow! I just don't know how I got hit there, but whatever. Oh, report to the healer now. Ooh. Yes. 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 Oh, give me a health potion too. As soldiers fall under yet another blow from your weapon, the leader shouts out, "Stop! All right, we'll do our part. Just stop cracking our skulls." Yes, I get the token too. Okay, I'm happy. That was a good move. General store. I actually have money for this one too, actually. 18 gold. I mean, it's not much, but it you know, it gets the job done. I really love this one. Actually, I could probably sell something. Let's sell equipment. Oh, I could sell the Meiji thing. I'm gonna use. I'm not using a Night Sword anymore. I'm gonna use Winter's Bane for right now. There we go.
Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
Let's go to the next village. We only need 2 fame.
Actions,
The village
of course, have
burns.
consequences. You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
So wait, if I hurry, if I like immediately go, can I save the villages? Oh, look at this weapon. It's like Frostmourne. Used to defend those in need. Yes. What? I dodged. Shut up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Excuse me. Off that, bud. No, no, not like this. Get off him, get off him. I don't think anyone died. I think we're good. I think we're good. A village burner and skin equipment. I don't think I need equipment, honest. Yeah, that
Keep
works.
walking in the light of grace, and this ring will favor you.
Flame required. Damn, it's so much damage. It's a heavy weapon. I have the magical weapon I needed. I have so much food now.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
Oh, amazing.
The raiders will hide from you no longer.
You turn Harathi's ire over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Mala looks all up and oh wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets. But first, let's use it to break the barrier in the Northern Raiders camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. The Sanctum. Locate and defeat the shaman. Remember the Elder Otalos instruction. You set out toward the Sanctum of the shaman. Oh, so I did get there because I stopped everybody before we got there.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the
that's a
same
lot of
trap
trappers.
again smacks of foolishness.
That's a lot of trappers. This one's actually a much longer one. I'm impressed. Oh, that thing's beautiful. Bestowed to the people of the western fishing villages by the clans of the north in a time of peace and prosperity.
I'm
Okay.
no happier to be here than you lot.
It does a lot of damage. Holy crap! Wow! Oh. Where's the last guy? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so freaking cool. That is such a nice... That is such a nice... I shouldn't search for spoils, but whatever. Oh, there we go. That works. Should I keep searching, or should I just go to the shaman thing here?
Wealth through
Oh,
exploration.
hello.
We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
Thanks. A traveling cartographer, in the process of making the first full map of the Empire, wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every streamer stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. How do I get that then? Oh, I guess I gotta explore the whole
time
place.
Spend together, the more unsavory your allies become.
Thanks. The tunnels leading from Goblin Town provide easy access to the surface world, provided you know where you're going. Fortunately, right now you find yourself completely lost. Rounding a bend, you meet a lone goblin archer, his face painted in lurid curls. His skulks sheepishly behind a boulder, squinting at the path ahead. Human, he says, or stout. I can never tell the difference. Red Claw Clan is tasked with keeping these roads clear, but a monster with big gross crystal warts is guarding the path ahead. There's no way forward. Blight of Terror. The Goblin size defeated. Asked by the Red Claw. The Goblin crosses his arms. Ours is a great and storied clan of warriors, heroes, and goose wranglers. We have ever watched over these Goblin roads except on Tuesday because it's Two Soup Tuesday down at Swoon's Super Emporium. You can't, the little goblin said, shaking his head. It would shame the clan of an outside performer our duties. Only the Red Claw clan may guard the goblin rolls. Unless, yes, that could work. Kneel down, human. You kneel in front of him. He wipes the liquid grease paint from his face and slaps it messily onto yours with both hands. Rise, fellow Red Claw. Rise and punch that monster right in the jug. I'm gonna need Mala to stop getting in the way, by the way. Alright, what I got? What I got? What's this guy?
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Wow. This thing is so strong. Did you see that? With the passage clear of the blight, the goblin runs over to you. You did it! Not that I had my doubts. Not that I had 50 gold on that creature knocking you block off. He surveys the passages leading out of the chamber. The roads are clear now. If you'd like, I can lead you back to the surface. The goblin points at the spot on your map. Would you like to surface here? Sure. You follow the little tracker for some time, emerging from the tree stump. Oh, that's cool. You could, like, move it around. Very well, fellow Red Claw. Remember to join us for 2 Stoop Tuesdays. Yay! I love getting tokens. It opens up so many possibilities.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others.
Hell yeah.
Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames, and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading the villagers. Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help. Brave my fire yourself, let's go.
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one. Excellent.
You find a woman's youngest daughter
wise
crying under the
decision.
bed. The villagers, thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here, but be warned, the building's not safe. It will soon collapse. There it is. You lean back to the building to safety. But when the building's not safe. Alright, let's see if we can get this last one, shall we? No!
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
No, come on. Redraw, redraw, redraw. Alright, one more time. One more time. It's when it's right here. That's when it is. There it is. Got it. There we go. Ooh. Just something in the corner of the room, you find a woman's husband. You put your arm around his shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. As you emerge, the woman and her children rush to the man's side and embrace him. Thank you, adventurer. You have saved my family from certain death.
Well done.
Our possessions have been destroyed and we will never be able to pay you. No, we will speak of your deeds here today for as long as we shall live. Yay! I'm deedful. Okay, let's get this last card. I can't believe how long this is going on. It's already 39 minutes. You're in competition of strength at a fair. We know about this one. This one's like just roll 10 and you'll beat the halfling. Just re-roll the 2. Just don't get a 1. Thank you. I'm gonna finish with a lot of gold. Probably the most gold I've ever finished with, honestly. All right.
You have prepared yourself for this battle.
The
Now
shaman's
you must
sanctum
face
is
it,
protected by a magical
but
barrier
not
preventing
alone,
you from advancing.
perhaps.
You raise above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you're immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Mala, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
The Wanderer! Oh, I like the little thing. He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn and follow his gaze. Frost Shaman. And then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plaited charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshiping their leader in eerie silence. The defender of villages and exiled one, as Shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, said the bald northerner calmly. There's more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as a shaman or clansman surrounds you. It's time to get weird. I take a picture for, you know, the cover. Raid Leader Gorda. Raid leaders are the front line of Northern Assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies, attack her quickly to interrupt her spell. So just go for her. Heard.
I do not know you, yet we will fight. Stand clear of my blades. I can stand clear of yours.
There we go. Cut off the snake. There we go. The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down the colossal warrior that has fought alongside you. I am Colborn, he exclaims. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You be befriended. Yay! You and I have cleared a small part of the stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. Let us head back to find your friend. And with that, you and Colborn make your way back to the forest in search of Mala.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
I'm happy! Armor of Gluttony? For defeating the Shaman in the North, you get a Frontier Barbot, you get a Pious Robes, you get Ring of Food, and Armor of Gluttony. You get a Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raiders Ambush, and the Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself a worthy hero, you get the Hero card! I love that it's glowing. For your friend Corbjorn, Clan Eyebright, and the Wanderer. Oh, this is the big one. This is the gold one. You for defending all of the villages. The Elder's Gift. That's a big card, I think. For convincing Merc to help Mala, you get the Underneath. For clearing out the Rusty Razor, you get a Friendly Innkeeper.
Unhappy with your appearance? Perhaps we can make some small changes.
For clearing the Goblin Roads, new appearances are available. Oh. Fantastic. You have unlocked these encounters. The Bitter Winter. Your new companion, Cruel Qatar, awaits you at the Hound. What? New challenge available on the challenge map. The Servants. Oh, that was a good adventure. That was a really good adventure. And I golded it.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Oh, look at this. I have the Emperor, the Hierophants, the Lovers, and the Chariot next. Oh, there's so many things to do. What's the campfire again? I can change my period to see my friends, right? Yep, I have 2 now. I love it. Oh, now I have the face paint area too. Ooh, the white goes really well with this though. That goes really well with it too though. I love it. I freaking love it. I love that you get to customize your character as you go along. You like unlock the customization. That's such a cool little thing. All right, boys, hope you enjoyed this journey. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow for the next part of the play series for Hand of Fate 2. Peace.